Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to another video. We are here for another should you summon. As always with my should you summons, this isn't to deter you from spending your stones, isn't tell you where to spend your stones, it's to help you weigh up the pros and cons so you can decide whether you want to spend the stones and summon on a banner or not. And we're here today with the Glittering Winter Night Dokkan Festival banner, or the Thank You banner, or the Tanabata banner as it was known on JP. First up, before we do get into this, happy holidays. It is Christmas Eve. If you do celebrate Christmas, then happy Christmas for tomorrow. Hopefully you have a good time, and also don't forget to stay safe. And if you don't, as I said, happy holidays. Just enjoy the break. If you have one, just enjoy the break. And I hope you are well, and as I said, stay safe. But immediately, I'm going to say this. Whether you're an older Dokkan player, a newer Dokkan player, a seasoned vet of the game, you've been playing like a couple years, a few years, you spend no money, a little bit of money, you buy the capsules, you buy the packs that come out, you're an absolute whale when you buy all the sales, you buy loads of stones and try and rainbow everything. Regardless, as enticing as this banner looks for you, didn't mean to do that, but now you can see even clearer for yourselves. As enticing as this banner looks, I highly advise you do not spend your stones on this. Now, again, regardless of how long you've been playing the game, if you're wondering why, it's just not value for your stones. You're probably thinking, but Goku and Vegeta that fused into Gogeta's on this banner. The ES6LRs are back for the first time. You know, maybe you're missing Blue Boys. Maybe you need a Go Bros. Maybe you need an Exchange Boo. Maybe you need dupes on quite a few of these older units here. Either way, you probably shouldn't be spending your stones on this banner. One of the main reasons is this right here. There are 20 featured SSRs. A lot of these units come back on some banners. And even if you are missing some dupes in these units, let's just say you have some of these units, or you have all of these units here, the older ones. So from about DBS Broly backwards, literally majority of you probably, for some reason we can't highlight now. Literally from DBS Broly all the way up until Janemba here, you probably have most of these units already in your box. As I said, regardless if they're rainbowed, 1 dupe, 2 dupe, 3 dupes, you probably have majority of these. A majority of these here, they do have easy. I say majority. Literally, I think almost every single unit here has an easy A. Apart from obviously this Broly here, this Rose, this Vegito, this Jiren, and this Vegeta. Other than that, they all have easy A's. Which, I mean, Vegito, Rose, and Vegeta are probably pending sometime soon. So, I mean, as I said, you probably already have these units. That's how old these are. You probably already have them, as I said, regardless if they're rainbowed or however many dupes or no dupes you have. And how often would I say you probably use the units that are featured from DBS Broly backwards or all the way up until Janemba? I'd probably say not that much, because I don't use these units that often. UI Goku, yes, because he's really good. And maybe Janemba if you need him on specific teams, same with the strength one. Other than that, maybe not, apart from maybe VB. So yeah, as I said, I know it's incredibly enticing because these two are back already, or for the first time, same with the ES6LRs. And as I said, you may be missing like the Blue Boys, maybe Go Bros, maybe even Boo, because you were saving up until the year 6 anniversary. But that's where they get you, is the discounts. The discounted multis, which is 40 stones for the first round, and then the 4th one's always free. Then look how many there's 20 featured SSRs with very old units that I guarantee majority you have. The only way this banner is in any shape or way form new to you, or good or value to you, is if you're a newer Dokkan player. Like literally you're missing all of these units here, or majority of these, and some of these here. That's the only way this banner has any use to you if you started only just recently. You shouldn't even be buying the global tickets. It's just not worth your money to spend on, regardless if you're a whale or not. The only way you should probably be spending on this banner is the thank you tickets they've been given out. It's not GSSR, so you can do singles or you can do multi if you just can't be asked to do one at a time. This is the only way you should be summoning on this banner, and whatever you get, and you walk away with. In terms of Another reason why you probably shouldn't summon on this banner is because of the step up banner that will be coming soon, which comes every year. So if you don't know what it is and you're a newer Dokkan player, you have 3 rounds only, and each round is a different step. And as you see, they're discounted for 20, 30, 50, 50, and 50 stones. At first, you get a super extreme leader guaranteed, which is some of the older units in the game. Then you get a super extreme class category lead in the game. Then you get a super extreme category class leader in the game, guaranteed again, but it's the newer ones. Then you get same thing again, but it's the newer ones. Of course, this will be updated for this year, and I think the cutoff point for global is up to Videl. So any Dokkanfest from Videl and backward, you'll be able to get from this banner potentially guaranteed. And then of course, whatever SSRs you pick up along the way that isn't in the GSSR slot, of course, is an extra win-win, and of course at the end you're guaranteed an LR, which again, I'm not sure where the cutoff point for the LR is because I can't remember the timeline right now. But of course the LRs will be at a certain cutoff point, and these will be updated along with all some of the older ones being on there as well. And again, whatever you pull in your steps along the way before the GSSR slot or GLR slot at the end is obviously a win-win. As I said, you get big discounts for 20, 30, 50, 50, and then 50 stones, and you can do that 3 times. And that is a hell of a lot more value to you than spending on this, where majority of the summons you'll probably walk away with some of the older units, and then there'll be a few people on Twitter that's like, look what I've got, I've managed to pull Goku and Vegeta and Gogeta and like 2 multis or something, and that'll probably get you the urge to pull it. But as I said, I strongly advise you do not summon on this banner unless it's with your thank you tickets and you get what you get and then just walk away. Don't be buying the tickets, like the ticket packs. Do not be using your stones. Save it for the step up banner. Save it for whatever comes next. It will be highly more value to you. Like Super Vegeta should be coming early January, around about the 4th, I think, when this banner ends. Maybe a little bit before, but you know, around about then. Also, there's still Janemba to come on the way. There's also a transforming Dokkanfest Trunks. You know, and then in the beginning of the year we have some big stuff. You know, there's Saiyan Day. Eventually there will be Year 7, which will be coming soon on JP, so you can see what's happening over there. But with the amount of featured SSRs and how many from DBS Broly backward are, you know, how old they are and how many of these you probably already have, regardless of how many dupes, it's just not value for your stones. If you're looking to summon on a banner similar to this, yes, there'll be no Gogeta or ESX LRs on it. Your more value is in the step up because of the discounts, because of the GSSR slot each time, and then eventually you get an LR, and then whatever you put along the way is a bonus. And there'll be a lot more value in terms of recent Dokkanfest you might not have, like Bojack, Videl, etc, who you'd be missing. I said it is Videl backward. That Videl is the cutoff point, I'm pretty sure. So let me know if you're summoning on this banner. As I said, I highly advise you don't, but if you do let me know how your summons go. As I said in the beginning of the video, happy Christmas if you don't celebrate Christmas. Then in general, happy holidays, stay safe, have a good holiday, and yeah, refresh yourselves. I don't know if I'll be uploading tomorrow. I might do, I might not. I might schedule an upload, depends how things go today with Christmas Eve. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys, and peace.